Hey, what's up everyone? Game Dad here, and I am coming at you with a VGM video. I have not done one of these in a while, so I actually have a bit of a backlog of VGM games. And let's take a look, shall we? 3 months worth of VGM games to show all of you. Now, I have recently actually stopped VGM for a little while, and that's mainly just because I'm not really in big time collecting mode right now, getting a bunch of extra games in and stuff like that. I am actually purging part of the collection. So if you're ever on Encore, you might see some stuff from the collection in there. But eventually I'll go back to VGM again whenever I am in the mood to get more collections. It's nothing against the company at all. They are always amazing. And while they don't give any kind of special treatment or anything like that, yes, I do know them. Joe is an awesome dude. But let's dive in and check out all 3 months worth of VGM games, shall we? So I think the best way to do this is honestly just open up every single box and then show you all the games at once. So cue the speedrun montage of opening every box. Let's go. All right, everyone, now let's go ahead and take a look at every single game that came in these. Now, normally in these videos, I will go through and I'll show you all the games that came in that box. I'll give you what the current price charting value is on them, and then show you some gameplay of all these. This is going to be no different. It just means that it's going to be a much longer video than normal, because instead of like maybe 3 to 5 games, there are 14 games this time. So enjoy that. But yeah, we have 5 GameCube games, we got 2 Super Nintendo games, 1 N64 game, and another, I can math, 6 NES games. So I vote we start with the one that has the least amount in it, and that is this one right here. This is Mahjong 64. Now, as you can see, there's definitely some yellowing on the cartridge. Nothing crazy, but the label is actually in really good shape too. If you look there, it's got really nice on it. It doesn't look dingy, doesn't look super dirty. The pins are looking pretty good, but this is Mahjong 64, an import N64 game that I don't have yet. So let's take a look at some gameplay. And up first here we have Tiny Toons Adventures Buster Busts Loose with a current value of $9.99. And this game honestly is a lot of fun. It looks really good. And I mean, it's bright, it's colorful, it's got fun music. And the gameplay, it's not all that difficult. It's just your classic platformer. And you get like, you know, some slight beat 'em up aspects with various enemies and things like that. But overall, it's a fun game. You get some nice collectibles, and it's Tiny Toons Adventures. I mean, it was an awesome show when I was a kid, and I mean, although I would love a modern remake of something like this, I doubt that anyone that would be interested in this today would create enough of a market for it. But overall, super fun game, and I highly recommend. And up next, we are looking at the Super Nintendo now. And first up here, we have Tiny Toon Adventures Busts Loose. Buster Busts Loose. So, Tiny Toon Adventures Buster Busts Loose. Let's go ahead and take a look at some gameplay, shall we? Up next here, we have Mahjong 64, an import N64 game with a current value of $10. And they definitely went for some 3D aspect with this, but the amount of Mahjong games that are imported for the N64, like, it's nuts. There's so many different ones. This one, it does look a little more visually appealing than some of the other ones that I've played. But overall, I mean, unless you're really into Mahjong, then you probably won't care much for this game. But overall, yeah, I mean, cool game, I guess. And up next is another Super Nintendo game. This one, it's got some sticker stuff on it, but nothing too shabby on there. Looks like it's in actually pretty good condition. This is F1 Rock, F1 ROC. Let's see if I can get that to focus for you. Maybe not. My face isn't the way. There it is. Okay, and this one is Race of Champions. So this is F1 Rock, or ROC. I say rock because I think of an IROC, but this is Race of Champions. Let's take a look. And up next we have F1 ROC, or F1 Rock, with a current value of $10.76. And this game gives me like Virtua Racing vibes, but on Super Nintendo. So, I mean, that's kind of cool. Graphically, I mean, it's quite impressive for the time. It's they're definitely using the same engine that F-Zero was using. I mean, you can just tell just by the way everything looks on it. But I mean, it's cool. It's a very competent racing game. It's nothing super crazy or super detailed. It's just some good, clean indie style. If I didn't mess that up, indie style racing fun. I mean, yeah, neat game. And up next here, we have a shiny gold cart, but this is definitely not a licensed one. This is a Comerica game, and this one is 4 Sports. Looks like it has baseball, football, soccer, tennis, and some sort of like BMX kind of thing. But we have 4 on the nice shiny card on NES. Let's check it out. And here we have 4 Sports with a current value of $6.43. And this isn't good. Like, I mean, you got a baseball game and then you got some other games in it, and they are all attempts at decent games, I guess, but not so much. Yeah, this isn't good. Everybody loves fishing games when they're 8-bit, right? Right? I hope so. This is the Blue Marlin. So right there we got the Blue Marlin, and that is apparently a fishing game on the NES. It belonged to a famous musical group at one point. As you can see, it says TLC on it. So I didn't know that they didn't want to only chase waterfalls, but they also like to chase Blue Marlin. So, yeah, sorry, that was a really bad joke. That was bad. But Blue Marlin, NES, let's go. Up next, we have the Blue Marlin, current value of $25.74. So definitely a higher value item. And I mean, for an NES game, it looks pretty. So it's got that going for it. But this really isn't my kind of game. I don't really care about fishing games, and this is a fishing game. But I mean, it's okay. I guess if you like this kind of game, you'd probably like this. It's got like weather effects going on. You can see like different shaped fish, things like that. Then it goes into the actual like fishing part of it and that aspect. But yeah, I mean, not really my kind of game. And up next is one I have never played, but I have always heard is an amazing game, and that is Crystalis. Crystalis? Crystalis? I don't know. I'm going to say Crystalis. But there, we have that. This one is in excellent shape. I mean, look at that. Excellent shape. That's cool with the gold label on the back. I haven't really seen that too often. But yeah, Crystalis. Let's check this one out. Up next, we have Crystalis, current value of $22.15, and this game is cool. If you like old style Zelda, Final Fantasy, Dragon Warrior, things like that, you'll definitely like this game. It is fun. It's a very competent RPG. Very intuitive interface. It's not hard to navigate or anything like that. You get fun enemies, fun overworld and map. And honestly, it's a really cool game. It's a very neat NES era RPG. And yeah, I would definitely recommend picking this one up because I was having a lot of fun playing this. And up next, we have Kung Fu Heroes. I have never played Kung Fu Heroes. Hopefully the game is good. We shall see. As you can see, it's definitely got some rental sticker vibes going on right there. But, you know, I'll leave it. Who cares? But a Culture Brain game, Kung Fu Heroes. And up next, we have Kung Fu Heroes, currently valued at $8.43. And, dude, I don't know what is going on in this game. This game is like a trip. Yeah, I mean, I guess you just go around and punch stuff. I don't understand what's going on in this game. It's interesting. I wouldn't say it's a bad game, but I wouldn't say it's a good game. It's weird. I mean, yeah, Kung Fu Heroes. Now this next game, I don't remember if I've heard that it's awful or that it's actually fun. I don't know, and I can't tell anything by the artwork on it, but that is Raid on Bungling Bay. Broderbund game. So Raid on Bungling Bay. Yeah, I mean, label's okay. It's got a rental sticker on back. Jay over at Square Pigs would like that, but let's check it out. And here we have the Raid on Bungling Bay, current value $10, and I don't like this game. I think there are better games in this kind of genre on the NES, and I just wasn't a fan. The physics were really like floaty and annoying to control. It doesn't look that good. It definitely gives like very early NES graphics vibes instead of like later games that had a lot more color and shading and stuff like that. Yeah, I didn't care for this game. I don't think it plays well. I don't think it looks good. Music's okay, but yeah. Now for this last NES game, I have no idea if it's going to be good or bad. I'm not a huge fan of the sport as it is, so we'll see. I mean, who knows? Hidden gem maybe? But that is Tecmo World Wrestling. This cart is super clean. I mean, look at that right there. That is a very nice cartridge label on there. And that is Tecmo World Wrestling. Let's take a look. Up next is Tecmo World Wrestling with a current value of $9.83. And I mean, I'm not a huge wrestling fan to begin with. This one seems to control better than like the WWF games, but I mean, yeah, I guess it seems like it's a competent wrestling game. I'm definitely not an authority on this. It's got definite NES vibes to it, especially with like some of the like collisions of graphics and things going on. But overall, I mean, yeah, Tecmo World Wrestling. I mean, if you like wrestling, you might like this game. But yeah. And last up for our adventures in lots of games from VGM Adventure, I'm a wordsmith. On GameCube, we have Bionicle. So, I mean, it's Lego. I know that. Lego Bionicle. I don't really know anything about the Bionicle series. I never got into it. But let's open her up, see what's in there. So, no instruction booklet, but we got the precautions booklet. And the disc is in pretty good shape. Some minor surface scratches on there, but looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and take a look-see, shall we? And here we have Bionicle, current value $32.65. And honestly, I can see why. This is a GameCube game, obviously, and graphically, I think it still holds up pretty darn well today. I mean, you can tell it's not, modern. It's a little clunky in its gameplay, but overall, I mean, I think the game looks fantastic, and it plays as a fairly competent 3D platformer. And I mean, if you're into Lego Bionicle, then this probably is just a huge standout for you. I never got into that or anything. I like regular Legos, not Bionicle. But overall, I mean, the game plays very well, and it looks really good. And up next on GameCube, and only for GameCube, we have Home Run King. Now, graphically, on the back of this, let's see if I can show you right there. I mean, it actually looks pretty nice. So we'll just have to see. I mean, it says going, going, gone. I mean, does that mean the fun is gone? Does that mean the boredom is gone? Or probably just because it's Home Run King, so it's gone. But let's take a look inside. Nothing inside, except for the disc, which... it's got some minor surface stuff, nothing too bad. It looks like it ran through a disc cleaner at some point. But that is Home Run King. Let's take a look. And here we got Home Run King with a current value of $10. And yeah, I mean, it's a home run baseball game. It doesn't look great. I don't think it plays that great. There are better games for this sport on the platform, but yeah, Home Run King. Up next, we have Street Hoops, and I've never played this one, never heard of this one, but in my experience, the Street Activision games are actually really fun, so hopefully this is the same. It says rock the gear, rock the beats, and rock the courts. All right, blast tracks from hip-hop's biggest stars, including Ludacris, DMX, and Exhibit. Well, one of them is gone, and do the other two even rap anymore? Huh. I guess that ages this, but Street Hoops on the GameCube. Let's take a look inside. No booklets, but the disc is in pretty darn good shape. That's the best quality one yet. So let's check out Street Hoops on the GameCube. Up next, we got Street Hoops, current value of $12.24, and honestly, any of these street games I find to be a lot of fun. Graphically, it's not the best that I've seen on GameCube, but it plays very well. And the cameras aren't all like dumb and weird angles and hard to track. It's a good, clean, fun Street Hoops game. And it's just, oh man, I love a game like this because you don't have to worry about a full team. You don't have to worry about just a one-on-one. You get some action, you get some passing going. And as you can see, it keeps flipping the camera around. That way, you know you're going down court. You're not playing side to side, trying to track what's going on. It's just really good gameplay, and the game is really fun. All right, so sometimes whenever you are looking at a game, you just know that game is going to be a banger. And looking at this one, I can say without a doubt, that's not going to be the case with this one. This looks terrible. All right, this is SX Superstar, and I don't have high hopes for this. It's rare to find a really fun motocross game and one that's called SX Superstar instead of like MX. What's SX? Supercross? Instead of motocross? I guess supercross probably. But yeah, let's crack it open. Let's see what's inside. Of course, this one has the full manual in it. But then we got the disc right there. And of course, this one is also the cleanest one by far. Well, hopefully the game is good, clean fun as well. This is SX Superstar on the GameCube. Oh, and I had such high hopes for SX Superstar with a current value of 1025. I was like, looking at this, it's going to be an amazing game. No, I didn't. This game is trash. It does not look good. It doesn't play well. It's just, it's not a good game. I'm surprised it's worth as much as it is, honestly. There are much, much better motocross and supercross games on the GameCube. Go play those instead of this. And the last game of the video is Zapper, One Wicked Cricket. It rhymes. It's got to be fun. But, I mean, if you look at the back here, this looks like all the classic 3D platformers of the era. It looks, honestly, it looks pretty fun. And I've heard pretty good things about Zapper, so we shall see if this one is any good. Let's go ahead and take a look inside. Oh, it's an Infogrames game. Hey, look at that. We got the manual in there. Now, is this still full color? Nope, black and white. Darn. But let's take a look at the disc itself. Fingerprint smudge. But other than that, it's looking pretty good. Just some minor surface scratches on there. Awesome. But let's check out Zapper One Wicked Cricket on the GameCube. And last up, we have Zapper One Wicked Cricket with a current value of $30. And honestly, that price is wrong. I think it is underrated. This was the one I was most looking forward to playing when I unboxed everything, and it does not disappoint. This game is super fun. Graphically, it's awesome. It's got really unique gameplay, and it's like very much like Frogger 3D vibes, but not Frogger. And it's just, it's a really fun game. I mean, and just graphically look at it. It's beautiful too. So definitely I would play One Wicked Cricket, or Zapper One Wicked Cricket, because the game is a lot of fun. And look at that. You get to electrify things. That's cool. But yeah, this is a really cool game, and really happy to have this one in the collection now. And there you have it, everyone. That is everything that came the last 3 months of VGM boxes to my house. And pretty good selection, I gotta say. Some fun stuff, some dud stuff, which was to be expected. But overall, I mean, this is the total value. I'll have that on the screen right here, including beneath that. I gotta remember to do this in editing. I'll have what the boxes cost with shipping and stuff. That way we can see, did I at least get my financial value back out of it? If I have fun with the games, that's all that really matters to me. But it would be nice if I was actually getting what I was paying for too. So you'll see those totals that were on the screen. And if you want to check out VGM, this is not a sponsored video or anything like that, but definitely check them out, videogamesmonthly.com. They are a great company, bunch of great people working there. They have a ton of variety with what you can get, and if you ever happen to have an issue, they help you take care of it right away. Joe and the team do an amazing job, and they're also at a ton of conventions. So definitely hit them up. And I mean, you saw with the social cards earlier, apparently I got 2 1-ups. And when you get a 1-up, that means you get an extra game based off of whatever your subscription is. You could get 3 games, you could get, I think 4, 5, you can get 10, and I think they have like a mega one now that's like 20 games or something like that that you can get each month. But definitely check them out. They're awesome. Up until this month, I was a subscriber for years. And just taking a break from it. I'll go back to it eventually. But for now, I mean, definitely, you know, go replace my membership. I'm sure Joe will feel better. Definitely. Leave me a comment down below, Joe, if you feel better. And if you don't leave a comment, that means that you don't like your customers. That's clearly what that means. If you like today's video, then please let me know down in the comments below. If you are new to the channel, then please be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons as well. It really does help out the channel. And as always, I'm GameDad. I thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you later.